Good morning, YouTube. So with today's video, let's talk about Burberry The Beat. So the beat and the end. So they kind of go along the same lines in some ways, because the creator of this is actually Bishop Brigante, battle rap legend from Toronto. Guy's got some fire music. His link's down below. Check him out if you want to. But The Beat was launched in 2008 and it's classed as a Woody Aromatic. The note breakdown for this one here: top notes are going to be citron, violet, but also black pepper, with the meat being geranium and thyme, and the base is going to be vetiver and woody notes. So what do I get from this one here? Now, I've worn this for like the last 4 or 5 days, and I've worn it throughout the years. For a little while I didn't have it, but this opens up very bright, very citrusy, very bright in the opening, kind of like today's day. So you might see the light change a little bit throughout the video, but you're also gonna get a really nice warm spicy nuance, or like a nice fresh warm spiciness from the black pepper. I don't get the violet, but those two notes itself do last a pretty good duration of the scent life. The citron itself on my skin lasts the entire duration of the scent profile, but it does become a little bit more herbal or green with that thyme and maybe a little bit of the geranium. I get more thyme than anything. I don't really get that floral component, but you're gonna get thyme, so a little bit of the herbs. You're gonna get the citron and the black pepper. Right there, it's actually quite nice. It's nothing unique, but it actually is a very surprisingly nice fragrance. Then towards the base, I still get that citron, but it does become more woody. Whether it's vetiver or just woody notes, it just becomes an earthy, woody, slightly citrusy scent in the background, with maybe a smidge of spices itself still remaining. This scent I smelled maybe 6 years ago, and I could have sworn that the pepper was more amped up. I just remember the pepper being a little bit more amped up. I don't know if this has been reformulated or not, but from what I'm smelling from this bottle and off my skin, I enjoy the fragrance. It's nothing new, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it's just a great scent for the everyday guy. Someone who just doesn't want a lot of fragrances in their collection. This is just an everyday fragrance for the springtime, and I do think that it's good enough for the office. If you're a student, like a university student, you could rock this no problem. But because of like the black pepper and the thyme together, it might resonate with the crowd, like a little bit more of an older crowd than, let's say, someone who's 20 or even 22. Might resonate with someone that's 28 to 30 a little bit more. But this scent, like someone who's in university all the way to a grandfather could rock it, no problem. As I stated, this is a spring fragrance, but I do think that you can rock this on a cooler summer night, but also the transition from summer to fall. How much are you gonna spend on this one there? Well, this is a cheapie. I've got this bottle here for $20 at Shoppers Drug Mart. So if you're from Canada, you more than likely have seen the rack section for 20 bucks, right? But you can get this anywhere from 20 bucks to $45 Canadian. So when you convert that, that's like $17, $18 to 32, 34 bucks USD. It's actually a pretty solid bang for your buck cheapie in my opinion. Wife's thoughts: wife just gets the black pepper, the citrus, with a little bit of the woods, and she does think it's just an okay fragrance. In the end, we're gonna keep this video short. This is just an everyday fragrance for the everyday guy. It's a solid scent in my opinion. I'm glad I got it in my collection, and I'm kind of glad that I revisited it, because when I first smelled it like 7, 8 years ago, I'm like, ooh, the black pepper is a little bit too much for me. But you know, tastes change over the years, and I really do like the citrus in this, the citron. If it wasn't for the citron, I probably wouldn't really care for it all that much. But overall, it's not a bad fragrance, and it does get lost in the shuffle when it comes to the other Burberry fragrances. And that is my review of Burberry The Beat. What videos to watch next? Why don't you check out this side here, and after you check out this side, why don't you come back to this video and check out the links from Bishop Brigante. Guys, thank you for your time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everyone.